Tempers flare over asylum seekers in Queens as more buses roll in. The city finalizes construction on 2 new relief centers. Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Hundreds turned out to protest the new facility in Queens Village as more buses of asylum seekers keep arriving to the city.
CBS 2's Allie Bauman live in Midtown with the details. Allie.
Well, Maurice and Christine, 5 busloads of asylum seekers are expected to arrive here before morning. The city is opening at least 2 new relief centers in the next couple of weeks to house them all. But some residents near those sites say, not in my backyard. Waving flags and holding signs. Hundreds of Queens residents rallied outside Creedmoor Psychiatric Center Tuesday night, where humanitarian tents are almost ready for men seeking asylum to move in.
We don't know who our kids are going to be surrounded. They can sit anywhere. Our kids aren't going to be protected.
There are currently 57,000 asylum seekers and counting in the 5 boroughs. City officials maintain they're out of space. So what should the city be doing with those people?
I think city should do something about it, but not in the residential areas.
When the city admits that they are at their breaking point, Governor Hochul has to say, move them up to the Buffalo Bills Stadium.
The governor and mayor continue to beg for federal aid. Without, they can only open new shelters on state land like Creedmoor and city land like Randall's Island, where preps are underway to house 2,000 asylum seekers.
We are aggressively, persistently asking for use of Floyd Bennett Field, for example, as a resource for us, and I'm hoping to receive an answer from the White House very soon.
In Queens, tensions flared between protesters and a small group of counter-protesters. Diana Moreno is an immigrant from Ecuador.
Who is responsible for the migrant crisis? Are you blaming the vulnerable, or are you actually blaming the people who have not given immigrants a path to citizenship for over 30 years?
Mayor Adams is urging the White House to expedite work authorization for asylum seekers so they can legally get jobs.
All of them want to work. Most of them that you talk to, they have extraordinary stories about a loved one back home that they're trying to support.
The city commissioner of emergency management is urging protesters in Queens to support their new neighbors.
In doing that, I think they would find that this is just another generation of future Americans. Around 30% of all the asylum seekers in our city are children. Mayor Adams says he expects to know by tomorrow how much it's going to cost to educate them all come fall. We're live in Midtown Manhattan. Allie Bauman, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Allie.